All right, all right, all righty, all right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1184, coming at you. And ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel by hitting that little red subscribe button down below and turning on the notification bell to the right and setting it to all so you don't miss any future uploads. And of course, make sure to hit that like button down below if you haven't yet. Let's get 100 likes. So, it is finally happening. And I could not be happier. This should be a big sigh of relief for a lot of you drivers out there. A bunch of you guys sent me this article, but one person took it a smidge further. And it's not really an article. It's really directly from Uber. But this could be the start of something great. Let's see. Abraham Levy. I want to say thank you to this person. They said, "Good afternoon, Pete. I've seen your videos on YouTube covering the pitfalls and ills of the peer-to-peer delivery gig economy. I commend your presence or prescience? I don't know why I can't pronounce that word. An experience that you share with us daily. My buddy does peer-to-peer delivery, ride-sharing via Uber, DoorDash, etc., as from time to time. He sent me a clip from his email displaying Uber's new tactic against delivery fraud, and I will let you check it out for yourself. Thanks, and have a great day." So let me know if you guys got this in your inbox. Some deliveries now require a PIN, P-I-N, personal identification number, at drop-off. Finally, a PIN number. A PIN is a number that helps confirm that the customer received their delivery. You'll be notified in the app when you receive an order that requires a PIN. Only certain deliveries will require one. So it's not all of them, it's only certain ones. Here's how it works. When you arrive at the delivery address, the app will prompt you to enter the PIN. The customer will tell you the 4-digit PIN for their delivery. After entering and confirming the PIN, you'll be able to mark the delivery as completed. See, the problem is the people committing fraud are not going to require a PIN. That's the issue. They need to require all orders to be a PIN in order to get this to work. So at least it's a step in the right direction. Your safety and the safety of others using the Uber platform remain a top priority. Our new safety standards require everyone using our platform to wear a face cover. Thanks for delivering with Uber Eats, the Uber Eats team. So what do we think, everybody, in the comments, in the chat? Do you like the pin feature? Do you dislike the pin feature? Tell me right now in the comments or in the chat. Because I look at it like this. The fraud has got to stop. I'm still getting emails about drivers getting deactivated and having issues and the fraud and all that stuff across all the platforms. It's not just DoorDash, okay? It's happening on GrubHub and it's happening on Uber Eats and Postmates as well, okay? So the fact remains, what do we do? Or the question remains, what do we do? The PIN numbers is a good way to do it. But the only way to get this to work is if it is required on every single order. Because, sure, if somebody is like, yeah, I have a PIN number set, so now the driver has to put it in, it really doesn't help the situation. But this is a step in the right direction. That's why I like this. They need to require a PIN number for every single order. Period. Do I see this becoming a problem with like certain drop-offs? Yes. Like maybe if like you're dropping off to an office or something like that or whatever, and you know you have to leave it with somebody and they don't know what the PIN number is, that could become a problem. But you see, when people ruin something for everybody, then things get harder and it becomes more of a pain in the ass. This is like with anything. This is why we have rules, amendments, and things like that. Laws. Because usually it's a law or a rule or whatever is created when somebody screws up and messes things up for everybody. Just the way it's always been. When you're in school, when you're at a job, whatever. You know, it's like if there was a water cooler or something in the office and everybody is leaning on the water cooler all day, they might make a rule saying, they might put a sign up, this is not a spot to socialize. Get your water and leave. You know, stuff as dumb as that. I've seen that. I've actually seen that in an office before. believe it or not. So it is what it is at this point. But what do you guys think about the PIN numbers? Do you think that this is the solution, or do you think this adds to the problem with the fraudulent deliveries? And like I said, the only way that this would actually work is if every order requires a PIN number. But like I said, there's a downside to that, because what if you don't know the PIN number, or the customer's not complying or not responding or not putting in their number? I don't know. It's a whole mess. And you got to give these companies a smidge of credit. Yeah, I know. I'm actually saying a smidge of credit for at least trying to fix the issue. But DoorDash still has to figure out the issue with Outback Steakhouse, with the tip stealing and stuff, that these restaurants are pocketing the drivers' tips for themselves and the drivers are getting $3. Still, they got to do something about it, and they got to do it fast. But on another lighter note, I want to give some shout outs to our patrons over at patreon.com/paid-to-drive. All links for that will be in the description and in the pinned top comment if you want to sign up. If you hear your name called, say, "Hey, Pete, I heard my name." So we got BBA Master Yoda Nottingham, Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Fernando Carranza, Lulu Laura, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Kimberly Thomas, and let's see, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, Terry DeLong, and that's everybody. That's everybody on the list. So thank you for supporting the channel. And of course, if you guys all want to save money with your gas, get on the Get Upside Gas app, everybody. Links in the description down below. All you have to do is pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Please make sure to download it. Don't waste time. Seriously, download it. Links in the description. And of course, check out paid2drivestore.com for t-shirts, hoodies, and all that good stuff. That link will be down below as well. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you to everybody who sent me this stuff. If you have anything you want to send me for a video or just some questions, email it to paid2drivestories@gmail.com. And if you made it to the end of this video, comment end450, or whatever the view count is. Say, "Hey, Pete, I'm viewer number 15, or I'm viewer number 185. Seriously, let me know. Get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you guys next time right here on Paid to Drive, Paid to Drive Vlogs. Crush those likes, hit subscribe, and turn on all notifications, and we'll see you all in the very near future. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.